This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open with a gap up and we're likely to witness some positive momentum during the day. On the technical front, Friday, we have seen a very good bounce back rally from 24,200 towards 24,540 levels on the closing basis, which gives some sort of a relief sign on the technical front. Also, the interesting fact is that the Nifty is well placed above short-term moving averages, that is 20 DMA, so which gives a positive indication on the technical front. Going ahead, 24,640 is the first resistance level. Any move above that level, we expect a positive momentum to be carried forward towards 24,730, 24,800 levels. Whereas the support is placed at around 24,470, below that level, 24,400s can be seen. The overall view as of now it's turned to be a positive since the Nifty is well placed above the short-term moving averages and maintain a positive closing above the mentioned resistance level. So as long as Nifty sustains about 24,400 levels, long positions can be held, but with the strict stop losses. Coming towards the Bank Nifty, for today intraday purpose, 51,000 is the first resistance level. When you move above that level, we'll see the extension of this rally towards 51,440. Support is placed at around 50,370, 50,000 levels. Coming towards the Fin Nifty, 23,140, 23,270 are the resistance level we need to watch out, whereas the support is placed at around 22,800 and 22,640. Stock specific, as of now, Sumi Chemicals looks good on the technical front. The stock is trading at around 540 levels. We are looking for a target of 580. One should hold their long positions with the strict stop loss of 520. That's it from my end. I request derivative team to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Swati. On the derivative front, as I said in the last few days, that 24,500 was a small resistance area and that has been crossed above. Also, the data was positive, and that's why we saw this buying coming in again. We expect this buying to continue further with the VIX coming down drastically below the 15 levels, which is a good sign. So, all in all, we expect Nifty to move up towards that 24,800, 25,000 levels again, and probably go even higher. But at this time in the next few days, we might see some more buying coming in. So look out for the same. 24,500 is a good support now on a closing basis. So one can keep that as a stop loss for longs. From the stock specific front, we expect banks to do well. A lot of banks are now seeing short covering. Bank Nifty itself on the futures is seeing a lot of short covering action, which is a very good sign. We expect this index to do well going forward. It can probably come up above that 51,500, 52,000 odd levels. So it's a long way to go from here. But yeah, banks should do well now going forward. It should take the lead amongst all sectors. Yeah, so one can look to buy banks from a near-term perspective. Yeah, so that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
DCX Systems has received an order of 107 crores from domestic and overseas customer for supply of electronic kits and cable and wire harness assemblies. So that's positive. And Maruti will experience a one-time rupees 850 crore impact on its September quarter result due to restatement of deferred tax liability provision. This is because of the withdrawal of indexation benefits and changes in tax rates on debt mutual funds, which were announced in the recent budget. So this will be marginally negative for Maruti. Thank you.
Good morning. Vishnu Chemicals had hosted earnings con call on Friday. Just to reiterate on the result performance, the result was okay, where revenue grew at 13% both on sequential and YOY basis. And the management stated it has achieved the highest production volume during the quarter, where barium sales volume grew by 11% on a YY basis, and exports contributed 50% of the company's revenue, where it expects to maintain the same for FY25. Overall margins were declined on a sequential basis, where EBITDA margin reported at 16.4%. The management highlighted that margins were impacted due to high cost finished goods inventory of Q4, and certain benefits from the gross margin was utilized to foray into the newer markets. In terms of capacity utilization, the chromium chemical segment has achieved more than 80% of the utilization, and barium segment has achieved mid-range of 50 to 60%. Its new product, precipitated barium sulfate, utilization stood at 40%, and it expects to achieve 70 to 75% of the utilization by FY25 end. On overall basis, at optimum utilization, chromium can generate revenue up to 1100 to 1250 crore, and barium segment can generate up to rupees 300 to 400 crore, considering the current market dynamics. Also, the company is expected to reduce its dates, where term loans are expected to come down from rupees 82 crore as on March 24 to around 42 crore by FY25. In terms of the market share, in chromium chemicals, the global market share is at 8%, and it aims to increase it up to 12 to 13% over the next 2 to 3 years. Also, when it comes to domestic market, the market share stood at 60%, where it is looking for consolidation. The stock is trading at PE of 13 times to FY25 APS, and our outlook is positive on the stock. Thank you.
Yeah, the commodity team can take over.
Yes, thank you very much, Gian. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we are expecting prices in gold and silver to trade in positive zone. Buying on dips is recommended. Gold one can buy around 71 200 to 100 and maintain a stop loss of 70,900. On upside, we are eyeing for 71 700 to 71 800. And silver prices, one can expect prices to test 83 800, 84 500. So buying on dips around 80 to 700 is recommended with a stop loss of 82,000. And copper also, we are expecting prices to test 810 on upside. So buying on dips is recommended with a stop loss of 794. Whereas zinc also, we are expecting prices to test 264 to 65 levels on the upside. So buying around 261 is recommended with a stop loss of 259. And in crude oil, we are expecting profit taking, and prices are expected to test 63.50, 62.50 on the downside. So watch out for that. And in natural gas, prices might test the support area at 175, 172 zone, and again witness a bounce back. So for trading purpose, one can buy around 175, 172 and maintain a stop loss of 165. On upside, again 180 to 185 is the area where profit taking is witnessed. And for trading purpose, one can also sell around 186, 87 and strictly maintain a stop loss of 192. That's it from us. Thank you very much.